to make a special run out to the feed store. I almost forgot to buy the feed for the chickens and ducks. We typically buy 6 bags of feed, 50-pound bags, and 2 bags of cracked corn, 50 pounds each. We're thinking of making a fodder system this winter to give extra protein and greens to our birds, see how that works. The only problem is the temperature needs to be warmer to be able to do that, so we have to set it up inside of our house, which is not ideal, but that's probably what we're going to try. After cutting down the tree, what I like to do is measure out my pieces. I use a 16-inch board. It makes it a little bit easier for myself instead of fighting with the tape measure. I'll lay the board across the log, score it with the saw, and then move down the log that way. It just seems to work a lot easier for me, and it makes for a nice wood pile, nice and neat. realized we weren't being very efficient with our time. We were splitting our wood, throwing it on the ground and letting it pile up. Then we'd have to go back, pick up the wood, put it in our bucket loader, and then drive the tractor over to our wood pile and stack it up. What we were thinking is we could get a box of some kind, keep it right next to our wood splitter, and fill that up. Once that's filled, we can just pick that up and drive it right over to our wood pile. So what the goal is for this project is to basically cut this one side off, reinforce it, and it'll be pretty much good to go. We'll be able to put our wood in there and lift it up with our tractor whenever we need to move it. So what I'm doing now is reinforcing the back side just to give it a little extra support when the weight of the wood kind of pushes out on the sides. I may actually put some on the front here too, just a little one, but we'll see how it holds up. And I'm not really measuring anything, or I'm just kind of eyeballing everything because I really don't care what it looks like. So Gavin's going to help me with this part, right? Alright, so we got to mark this on 45 degrees, right Gavin?
Yeah.
Alright, so 45 degrees?
Yeah.
Does that look good? Okay, mark that.
Yeah.
What about this one? Was that 45?
Yes.
45 degrees.
Yep.
That's what Gavin's telling me. 45, right?
Uh-huh.
Alright, so mark that one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Now we got to cut that, right?
Yep.
Alright, so we got to use our safety glasses.
Yep.
Alright, so since you don't have glasses, why don't you stand over here for a minute? Okay. Alright, so as you can see, I put braces on the back side and also on the front side.
Uh-huh.
And Gavin helped us, right?
Mm-hmm.
You helped Grandpa?
Yeah.
Alright, Gavin did a very good job helping Grandpa today with this project. It was a pretty fast and easy project, which I love doing, and this will help a lot with speeding up the process of getting our wood over to our wood pile. Say thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Have a good day. So what we're going to do now is fill this up, bring it over to our wood pile, unload it there, and bring this back for more wood. Our long-term goal is to build more of these. That way we don't have to come back. We can just drop it off and come back and fill up a new one. 18 degrees.
It is cold today.
Curious to see how much this is going to actually hold.
Yeah.
Well, we could figure out the measurements and then
Yeah.
kind of get an estimate of how much wood this actually
Right.
is. We set up our wood pile completely different this year, so we really don't know. We have an idea how much wood we have, but the measurements are different. Last year we had probably about 3 or 4 cords?
Almost.
Or
4 cords, I think.
maybe 4 cords of wood, which actually lasted us all winter. This year it's kind of hard to tell. I think we have a little bit less, but the wood is very dry this year, so it's burning a lot faster. But we got it from our
Good friends.
good friends and our unfortunately old neighbors. They moved away from us.
But we forgive them.
Kind of.